So I recently traveled to Dundee, and Dundee, as I always say, is one of those places which is beautiful. It has its own charm, but it tends to have a reputation as well. But that's all beside the fact. I was in town, and well, if you're traveling somewhere, the best thing about a travel is that you're exposed to new experiences. And in my opinion, the worst part is that you can't follow your routine, your daily routines. You can't follow through that because your life gets it's just like difficult to do things because you are doing other stuff. You are out in the open, and the things that you have at your disposal are not the things that you're used to. Anyway, the travel overall is beautiful. Traveling to Dundee, like you can see the grasslands and the fields. The plane, the flight was around like an hour and a half to Edinburgh from London, and from that point you just get on the bus, and I think it's one of the fly bus that takes you to Dundee in about an hour and a half more. And then I think in 3 hours you're in Dundee if you're traveling from London. So overall, it was a nice experience. The travel, well, I tend to have a habit of like speaking to people when I'm like anywhere new because it's a great experience. You get to learn from them so much, and you also end up learning something new. And I spoke to this person who was sitting next to me in the coffee shop, and I got to know that they were going for a wedding, and it was their friend's wedding, which was beautiful in lots of ways. So got to have a little chat with them, and I think that is also one of the novel parts of a travel, that you get to speak to new people, you learn from them, and it's just nice to have those social interactions. And then moving on from there, I was doing a lot of work, and when I say a lot of work, I just had lots to do, work related as well as all my personal stuff. I was also editing videos on the go, and to be honest, I don't mind working from the airport because you have a coffee, you have like a buzzing environment where people are traveling, so it adds to the whole experience of working. So I kind of enjoy that. So I did bits and pieces of those. And then I also, in Dundee, I saw some friends, and at the end of my trip we accidentally stumbled upon this bar where they had this open mic event, and I got to experience this random person performing at the bar, which was nice to experience that with friends. But overall, I think it was a beautiful trip. It had the combination of beautiful travel, sightseeing, speaking to new people, getting the novelty part of the travel, and also catching up with friends and having a good time.